What's up, y'all? Shadypeach here, and we're back with another opening. So today is very exciting. We're doing something we don't get to do too often. It is another casual booster pack opening, but this time we're going to be opening up some first chapter packs, and it's been a while since we've done that. And to kind of keep it interesting, this is going to be a little bit of a pack battle. So it's going to be first chapter versus Rise of the Floodborn to see which one gives us more value. Now, obviously, first chapter is the more valuable set. It'll always be the most valuable set, which is why I have more Rise of the Floodborn to kind of counteract it than I do first chapter. Also, first chapter is just really hard to come by. So let's go ahead and switch perspectives and see what we're working with. So I have here 9 first chapter booster packs, and then I have 12 Rise of the Floodborn blisters, because I figure every 3 Rise of the Floodborn is worth 1 first chapter pack. And also I can only find 9. So we're going to go ahead and kind of go back and forth. I'm going to go ahead and get the first 3 Rise of the Floodborn packs out of the way, and then we'll just kind of go back and forth and kind of go from there. So we're giving Rise of the Floodborn a little bit of a handicap just to kind of keep up with first chapter. I got most of these at my locals, at least all the Rise of the Floodborns. But the first chapter is really cool. Like I said before, I travel a lot for work. I found a game shop in the middle of, gosh, where was I? I think it was like Santa Barbara area. And there was a shop I went to, it was $10 a pack, which is still expensive. But if you know what first chapter packs are going for right now, you know that that's a deal. And they definitely cut me a deal on that. I know on here it says $7 a pack, but it actually cost me, I think it was like $5.99 a pack for these Rise of the Floodborn packs. So great deals overall on both of them. So let's go ahead and start with Rise of the Floodborn and see what we can find. So we have a Mulan, Chip the Teacup, Mulan again, Arthur, Jafar, Fang Crossbow, starting to see that card get some play again, Mouse Armor, Winnie the Pooh having a think, World's Greatest Criminal Mind, and a Gaston. Also at my locals, this just happened. I was asking if they had any Rise of the Floodborn packs, and they basically told me, oh, we just sold our last 3. And in that last 3 was an enchanted that was pulled, was somebody in the shop. They basically opened them up right there and then, and they pulled an enchanted, and I was like, oh, he was in line just before me, and I was like, dang it, that could have been me. But then I turned around and I saw that they actually did have Rise of the Floodborn packs, just kind of like in their main store area. And I was like, you have some right here. And they're like, oh, sweet. So took advantage of that. And hopefully we'll be able to pull something cool. We've got a Prince John. That's pretty nice. And a Lady Tremaine. I used to run this Lady Tremaine back in the day just because it was a 2/2/2 and had a decent effect. And technically you could shift on top of it. Most people did not use it, so let's see. Last handicap pack for Rise of the Floodborn, and then we'll go ahead and go back and forth and see which pack or which set gives us more value. All right. Oh, whoa, what the heck? That's weird. All I did was take this part off, and there's an upside down hollow Daisy Duck. That's really strange. Which pack? So I guess that's our foil. Gosh, quality control, guys. Quality control. All right, well, now we know there's a Daisy Duck. There's a Popsicle. Painting the Roses Red. Dr. Cillier. Let's see if there's something else a little amiss here. Last Cannon. Mother Gothel. The Prince. Another Daisy Duck. Radigan. The Queen. And there she is. Foil Daisy Duck. That was weird. But not unheard of. All right. So let's go ahead and open our first chapter pack. And let's see what we can find. We are looking for Rapunzels. Rapunzels right now, I think, if I'm correct, hold the highest value for any legendary at the moment. I think right under that is Beast, but I believe Rapunzel's going for 40 and Beast is 35. Or they're about around the same ballpark. But we want to get Rapunzels and then hopefully Beasts in this set. So we'll see what we can find. Even like commons, like that Simba we just passed by for the first chapter, are very useful, just because they're hard to come by. Yeah, you have forgotten me. This is definitely a card that is seeing play, and a foil is something that maybe some people would want. So, no legendaries just yet. let's see if we can change that. Yeah, right now, first chapter boxes are again at $300. So it's one of those things that happens all the time. I'm sure eventually things will calm down and they'll kind of go dip back down to 200, but you never know what's going to happen with this game. Everyone's always got that fear whenever a format ends of possible no longer reprints, of them possibly no longer doing reprints for the first chapter. But I don't know. I feel like it'll just dip back down again. I think that there will always be first chapter packs and boxes available, but they'll always be expensive, more expensive than any other set. So we have Healing Glow, Dr. Facilier, Horus, Jasmine, Elsa. Like right now at the DLC, there's first chapter boxes aplenty for part of the prizing. DLC just ended today, so it's kind of cool. Foil Mother Gothel, that is something that people use, so I will put that to the side. Or Mother Knows Best. Alright. No legendaries just yet, just some useful staples. But can we find expensive useful staples? These are all pretty easy to come by ones. Alright, we've got a Radigan, Gumbo Pot, the Queen, Chip the Teacup, Baloo, Jafar, Fairy Godmother, Zero to Hero, Nick Wilde, Pack Tactics. Oh, we hit our first legendary. We've got a Madam Mim, the dragon that no one uses, and a Pooh, I Am Stuck. Next up, we've got a first chapter pack. Let's see. Only family friendly here in our Lorcana channel. We've got Elsa, Mickey Mouse, Mufasa, Bongo, Simba, Beastmere, Eye of the Fates, Mickey Mouse, Beast, Cusco, Let It Go, that's pretty good, and a Mickey Mouse. I'll definitely put the Let It Go to the side because that is still a card that people do use. Look at the miscuts on these. This is terribly uncentered. Look how fat this is over here. It's definitely very shifted over to the left. So good thing there wasn't an enchanted in that. I mean, I'll still take it, but that ain't getting no PSA 10, that's for sure. So far we've hit one legendary, and it is the Madam Mim dragon that no one uses. So let's see, can we turn this around? We've got rabbits, we got piglets, we've got Merlin, all these animals. We've got Arthur, Last Cannon, Queen of Hearts, Robin Hood, Cheshire Cats, ooh, Madam M Fox, very nice. Yzma, also somewhat played, and a Rapunzel. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Back to the first chapter. Let's see. Come on. Give us something. Give us a legendary, Mr. First Chapter. A legendary that's played. Give us a Rapunzel, Maleficent Dragon, even a Belle. Some people still use Belle and Blurple and Red Blue. Not as many, though. We got Fire the Cannons, Elsa, Flynn Rider, Eye of the Fates, Maui, Ursula Shell Necklace, and Cut to the Chase. Oof. Alright. Nothing yet. Switch back over to the second chapter. Come on, baby. Give us some love. Ooh. It might be in my imagination, but this pack feels a little heavy. Maybe I'm crazy. I feel like it's heavy here. So we have a Popsicle, Painting the Roses Red, or it just feels thicker. We have Merlin Crab, Baloo, Ray, Benja, Caterpillar, I almost said Caterpie, Last Stand, Binding Contract, Weight Sets. Oh, there was a legendary. We have Belle, the Hidden Archer, something that I feel like still might have some potential one day, and Cinderella. I thought there was something there. It felt heavier. At least there was a legendary, but I guess I'm crazy. Maybe just a little unwell. Alright, so yeah, first chapter. Let's go ahead and go back to that. Come on. So right now, honestly, I feel like Rise of the Floodborn is winning. Can we change that? Let's see. We have Elsa, Healing Glow, the Wardrobe, Duke of Whistleton, Maleficent, Break, Goofy, Donald Duck, that's cool, they're together, Rapunzel, Sword of Truth. Ugh. Alright, well, we hit a legendary, but it's the next to Gontu. This is probably like the worst legendary. We have Taka and Steal from the Rich. Alright. Dang. Dang, dang. Alright, so we have two not so great legendaries on both sides. So we might be looking at the staples to figure out which one holds the highest value in this pack battle. Urgh. Let's see. Next up, we have a Gaston, a Rabbit, Sneezy, Jiminy Cricket, Juan, Hercules, Sardine Can, Rapunzel, Madam M Snake, Radigan, Kronk. Ooh, that's pretty good. We got a foil Merlin Goat. People definitely do want that. And I'm going to put that snake to the side too, because even though it's an uncommon, people still do value that. People always need snakes. It's just one of those things. People always need snakes. All right, back to first chapter. Come on, first chapter. You are behind. You gave us a legendary, technically, but I feel like the staples in the second set are kind of beating you. So you got to give us something. Maybe like a foil Maui. That'd be kind of cool. The good Maui, not the bad one. We have Dr. Facilier, Megara, Mickey Mouse, Beast Smear, Mickey Mouse, Beast, Captain. We have Cruella DeVille, another Let It Go, that's always nice, and a Work Together. All right. Fair enough, fair enough. All right. Getting down to the wire, guys. We have 4 Rise of the Floodborns and 3 first chapters left. Always got to be tension. Can't just give us what we want right away. Always got to work for it. All right. Next up, we have Enchantress, Duke of Weaselton, Mulan, Legend of the Sword and the Stone, Raya, Last Cannon, 4 Dozen Eggs, Snow White, Blue Fairy, Sleepy's Flute. I don't know if this is still used these days, but it's always nice to have the option. Prince John. Okay, this is a pretty good pack. And a Nana. All right. Some useful staples. Rise of the Floodborn. You're killing it right now. Well, I shouldn't say killing it, but you're killing the first chapter, I should say. Come on, first chapter. You have to represent. Give us something. Give us like some Mauis, some Be Prepareds, or a useful legendary. Just give us like a Rapunzel. Ooh, Sudden Chill. That's always nice to see. We have Donald Duck, Goofy, Hakuna Matata, Magic Broom, Simba, Ariel, Kronk, Captain. We have Maleficent, Magic Mirror. Don't really see that card too much. And a Mr. Shmee. All right. All right. Let's keep it going. Boom. That guy might have gotten the only enchanted. It was an enchanted Snow White, by the way, which I don't have. That would have been really cool. Ooh, this one feels thick again. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it might have just been how my hands were set up. All right. It looked like it was pushed down a little bit. So, we have Gaston, Rabbit, Sneezy, Jiminy Cricket, Juan, Donald Duck, Caterpillar, Last Stand, Binding Contract, World's Greatest Criminal Mind, Winnie the Pooh, and a Foil Fang Crossbow. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. So we've gotten 2 legendaries. These are not looking too great in terms of ratios right now. All right. Let's see. Let's see. We've got 2 of each left. We've got Hakuna Matata, Magic Broom, Stampede, Flounder, Tangle, Tinkerbell, Beast, Captain, Befuddle, Yago, Maleficent, and a Work Together. Wow, first chapter, you are letting me down right now. That doesn't usually happen. All right, last 3 packs. I mean, I've gotten lucky at the end before. Can we do it again? Let's see, let's see. Come on, baby. Boom. All right, Rise of the Floodborn. This is like the third one we've opened with Gaston. Is Rabbit going to be behind it? No, we got Sleepy. Legend of the Sword and the Stone. We got Raya. Last Cannon. Queen of Hearts. Li Shang. Donald Duck. Dr. Facilier. Peter Pan's Shadow. And Dr. Facilier. Alright, it's all come down to this. Final 2 packs for both of them. We will open Rise of the Floodborn first, just to give ourselves a little bit more tension. I think right now Rise of the Floodborn is definitely winning this battle, though. That looks kind of cool. That looks better than just the giant blister. So, which one will come out on top? I have a feeling Rise of the Floodborn. But let's see. Is there anything else left in these last 2 packs? Alright. We have Arthur, Owl, Sneezy, Fairy Godmother, Lady Tremaine, Jafar, Cogsworth, Doc, that's pretty good. We got a Madam M Snake, definitely put that to the side. We got Pete, Miss Judson, and a Charge. Oh, it hurts. I mean, the staples are nice. They could be better, but whew. All right, final pack, guys. Final pack magic. Let's see. Is there anything hiding in this first chapter? Come on, baby. Give us something. What do we got? What do we got? We've got He's Got a Sword. Control Your Temper. Friends on the Other Side. Mickey Mouse. Magic Golden Flower. Tinkerbell. Sven. Jumba Jukiba. One Jump Ahead. Poison Apple. Mulan. And final card of the day. White Rabbit's Pocket Watch. Man, that is a bummer. All those packs opened and only one legendary in each set. That is a big bummer. All right, well, let's see. I'm pretty sure Rise of the Floodborn got this in terms of value. I think for the first chapter, all we really got was like, yeah, some Let It Goes. There's the legendary from first chapter. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We pulled a bell. So we technically... Oh, but that's over here. So, wow. So we actually pulled a couple legendaries for the second set because we also have the dragon. Dang. Okay. Yeah. I think in terms of value, it's kind of a no-brainer. Yeah. I would say for the most part, there's our value from the first chapter. And then this is our value from Rise of the Floodborn. So, a lot more useful staples for sure that are still used to this day. Not so much on the first chapter. Well, guys, you guys know how it goes. Sometimes it be like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye.